Today, we are going to see to use how to configure the PublishKafka processor in Nifi. So in order to do that, let's go to the demo, pull the process group. Let me name it as Kafka Publish demo. And then let's go inside the process group, drag a processor, generate flow file, and also drag the processor, publish Kafka. So there are multiple versions, PublishKafka 1 and PublishKafka 2. Based upon your Kafka version, you have to select appropriate one. In order to change the version as well, we can do it. So let's connect these two processors. And then, as you know already from my previous videos in this playlist, generate flow file will generate a flow file with content as described. Let's configure that. So as of now, it will generate a 0 byte file of batch size 1. I'll just make it as 1 byte so that we can see that content instead of empty content to be published in Kafka. So that's it. Rest of them are good. This process is good to start. And here, if you see, we have to enter the topic name of the Kafka and also the relationships, success and failure. For relationship success and failure, I can terminate them, but as of now, I will make them to funnel, redirect them to the funnel. One is for failure relationship and the other is for success relationship. So the only configuration that is left is with publish Kafka. I can name it as, let's leave it for as Kafka host now. And then set the topic name as sample. Okay. And this is good to start now. If I run once, one flow file will be generated. If you see out one, and it will be in queue. And if I run this once, nothing is passed to success queue, success connection, or failure connection. So let's see what could be the error. Let me refresh. Yeah, and in the bulletin, we see the error. Let's click on or go to this bulletin board here. You can see this process halted, timeout exception, timed out, expired while initializing transaction state 5,000 milliseconds. So it's been failing. The configuration is not correct because the error seems that some configuration has issue. In this case, we have to check whether the Kafka instance is up and running. In this scenario, I know there is no Kafka instance listening to that port at localhost 9092. Let's spin up a Kafka using the Docker. So in order to go that, I went into Docker Hub and then I could see the Bitnami Kafka image and then how to spin it. Let's spin this one for now. So let's go to the terminal. Currently, these are the images I do have it, containers that are running, MariaDB Galera client, open LDAP, and then Nifi. And then let's go to our Atom. I just need to run the Kafka server with network, which is same to the Nifi network, which is apt here. I configured it. Let's run this. So I'm running a Kafka server with name Kafka server. So it's pulling the image from the Docker Hub. It's not in the local. So this will take a time. Meanwhile, let me go to that browser and see this image. We have to, I just ran this command, which is latest. Once that is done, we can list the topics that are in the Kafka server. Right, after this installation, there will be nothing. This is empty. This will give the empty list. We should create a topic, and then we can publish that messages to that topic, and we can view those messages from the topic as well. Let's see the process. It's downloaded. And then if I run PSI1A, I can see a Kafka image is running at port 9092. It's not, there is no web UI for this, so it's not exposed, but you can see it's running on 9092. So clients can interact on 9092. So let's come back to my Nifi and refresh, run once. So now the outputs are 2 bytes here, 2 flow files, queued are 2. Let's run once, refresh. Let's wait for the bulletin to be updated with the updated error. Now, still we are seeing the same error. So it is unable to do that. For that, we have to configure a few things because it's not localhost. This container is named as Kafka server. After configuring this, let's save it, apply, refresh, generate, run once. It will generate a third flow file. 3 are in queue, run once, refresh. And if you see it, let's wait for the third message. Now it should complain about the topic name because we created a Kafka instance, but we didn't create any topics inside it. It went to success here. Let's see what happened. Maybe the configuration is the topic is automatically created. Okay. So let's go to this and then let's run the list topic names. Yeah, see, there is a configuration in Kafka. We don't need to create a new topic. It will auto create the topic. That configuration is enabled by default in this Kafka server container. So that's the reason it automatically created without any error. And if you see this, all the 3 messages were in success queue, which means we can look at those topic and we can see all the 3 messages. Before that, let us see what is the content that is written into these topics. List queue. If you see this is the first flow file. Number 5 is the byte it has written. Let's validate that from the actual topic. So it's trying to read from beginning to end, character B, character 5, character cap symbol. So these are the content of the 3 files. And if we want to validate again, first one we already see, it's 5. That was read by this. And then second one was cap symbol. And the third content is character B. So it's all validated here, B5 cap. So this is how we need to use the processor published to Kafka in Nifi. I hope this video helped you in understanding better. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and also please like this video.